Behind me is this Mclaren 720S. It is live on the website right now, so if you haven't checked it out already, head over to our website. There'll be a link in the description. But today in this week's video, we're going to be taking this out and Kyle's going to be showing you more of the performance of this car, get some drive-bys, get some content, and of course there will be a discount code later in the video.
What's up guys, and welcome back to another YouTube video with 7 Days Performance. As you can see today, we're out in the Mclaren 720S. It's a little bit windy, so you have to bear with us, but we're going to do our best shot. First off, how amazing does this look? Finished in the satin black, the full CT carbon kit, gloss black wheels, looks absolutely phenomenal. What we're going to do is we're going to take you around in it. We're going to give you my opinion on the performance, and we're going to show you some of the specs. So let's take you around. First off, as I just mentioned, you've got the full CT carbon kit. So that includes the front splitter, the side skirts, the rear spoiler and the rear diffuser. This car has also got every carbon pack from factory, so it comes with optional extras like this, carbon pack 1, carbon pack 2, literally dripping in carbon everywhere. In the back, these are running a 4-litre V8 twin turbo engine pushing a huge 710 brake horsepower, which is weird because it's called 720. They couldn't quite get the figures there. Now you've seen just how good the outside looks, let's take you on the inside. On the inside, we're welcomed with yet again more carbon. We've got the carbon interior trims, the carbon steering wheel, as well as a very spacious cockpit. It's also very, very futuristic in here, so you've got a nice little iPad / tablet thing in the middle. Then underneath that, all these levers, what they do is they put it into the drive mode. So you've got drive, neutral, reverse, hazard lights, and the launch button, the all famous launch button, which everyone loves. So that one's for the performance and that one's for the handling. So you've got comfort, sport and track on the handling, then you've got comfort, sport and track on the performance. We're going to keep it in sport the whole time. The aero is basically the active aero on this car, which means you can have the spoiler up, spoiler down, or you can just have it active, which means when you're braking it will come up and come down.
What about that bit as well? That's cool.
Oh yeah, this is cool. Tell me another car that does that.
Fiat 500.
Does it? Now finally, onto the performance of the 720S. Do we think it's going to be quicker than the 600 LT? Let's find out. Woo, that is quick. That took me by surprise a little bit. I would definitely say that is quicker than the 600 LT. Got my heart going a little bit there. Didn't quite know when to stop. I didn't know the power just kept going and going and going. A little bit speechless for that one, I think. Wasn't expecting it to be quite that quick, I don't think. Just goes to show that although you can drive these cars around nice and sensible, you put your foot down and the power is just instant. Say this is probably one of the best cars I've ever driven for speed. They're so fun, the acceleration on it is just whoop, puts a smile on anyone's face. So comparing this to the 600 LT, this feels phenomenally quicker. Cars never look that quick in videos, however, let me tell you that for free. This is probably one of the quickest factory road cars out there, and it feels super fast.
So Kyle, after driving the 720S, comparing this to the last 600 LT that we raffled, which one do you prefer and why?
Now that's a good question. There's a few differences on these cars, and me being a huge fan of the 600 LT, especially the interior. The interior of the 600 LT is so simplistic, so simple. I really, really like it. So for me, the 600 LT definitely gets the tick on the interior. However, the 720, just for the pure speed of it and just how aggressive it looks, the CT carbon kit and the satin black hand in hand look absolutely insane. So for me, 720 just tips the edge and gets the tick from me.
Would you say there's a lot of differences between the two?
There's not a huge comparison between the two. Obviously, the power is a huge comparison. The 720 feels a lot quicker. They both drive very much the same. They feel very connected to the road, and of course, they're both being still quick. There's not a huge difference in the cars. The looks maybe is probably the biggest thing, I'll be honest. Of course, the speed in the 720 is quite considerably, or feels quite considerably more than the 600. Yeah, so overall I would give my personal opinion giving that edge to the 720 just again for the aggressive looks and because of the power. Let us know in the comments, what would you choose? So would you choose the 600 LT or would you choose the 720S? Don't forget this 720S is live on the site for just 75p, or there's £100,000 up for grabs. So get yourself some entries and you could be driving this 720 away next week.
Hopefully it's starting to feel a bit less like a dream and more reality. It still feels like a dream.
Yeah.
Still feels like a dream. How many tickets did you buy?
2.
You bought 2 tickets.
Yeah. I didn't hope to.
You never thought you'd be stood here in the 7 Days
no
showroom ready to pick up your car. Still a dream?
Oh my God, let me touch it. Yeah, it's not a dream. It's amazing. You know, I feel like my heart rate is still, I'm still
You're still
shocked.
taking it in, aren't you?
My name is Cornelia. I bought 2 tickets and I won this wonderful car. I can't describe, I can't describe my feeling. It's something, I'm very excited.
Here are the keys to your BMW M3 competition. Congratulations.
So before I show you what is also live on our website, this week's discount code is StealthWrap20. It is for 20% off your whole order and it will only be valid until next week on Wednesday when we next upload. So use it whilst you still can, save some money on some tickets. And now let me show you what is also live. So up first we have this Nissan R35 GTR in the Bayside blue paintwork. It has had fitted some genuine TE37 wheels and a carbon fibre night racer kit, including the front splitter, side skirts and the rear spats. It is running the 3.8 litre V6 engine, producing 591 brake horsepower with a 0 to 62 in just 2.9 seconds. The ticket price on this is just 69p and it also comes with £2,500, or if you do not want to take the car, you can take the huge £70,000 cash alternative. The live draw is this Friday. Grab some tickets whilst you still can. Up next is this 2018 Range Rover Sport in the Santorini black paintwork. So the ticket price on this one is just 89p and it also comes with £1,000 cash, or if you do not want to take the car, you can take the cash alternative of £35,000. So that is everything on the Mclaren 720S. It is live on the website right now and there'll be a link in the description where you can enter. But until then, like the video if you did enjoy it, subscribe and stay tuned for next week's video.